Hello? Hello? Okay. Are we live? Can you hear us? Decently well? Alright. Hello, and welcome to a town. Turn that out. Boy. The town. It used to be Entity Point and a world of fallen heroes. But not anymore. Things can happen here, and only here, for here is all there is. I am the narrator. I say to you, the watchers, and to the players, what happens in this world and why it's so important. My line. And I am the storyteller. I read to you the story of all that there is and how it ends. Allow us to paint a picture with 1,000 words. Do you hear it? The endless song. It's been playing since the beginning. Do you know them? The first questions. They've been there since the first iteration. Nobody sits in a room, watching the cameras. They've been waiting for this since they came into being. The end is finally here. Nobody's been waiting ever since the trapped ones found them in the beyond. Nobody turns their attention to us. We've been watching them for a bit too long. They don't like that. The town that used to be Entity Point. 8 days till the end, as far as we know. Weston Newdale is nowhere. The empty space. It feels like nothing. It's not even cold. You are simply floating there. You're not even moving. You can move. But you don't. It doesn't feel like you're moving. It feels like emptiness. Not even the void felt this way.
This is the afterlife. Sucks. Gotta say.
What are you?
Human? I hate
Why are you here?
I gave, well, what some could say, a high five. And then got pulled off planet Earth. Well, planet Entity Point, more accurately. And now I'm here.
Are you?
Weston. New Day.
You're a part of existence.
In some sense, yes, I am a thing that does exist.
We don't like you.
Mm.
Why do you have to exist? Why must existence still be around? It should have ended already like the last time.
Hey, I'm not arguing. I'm arguing with you. Thing is, there's a number of people, other people, similar to me, not exactly, who are really, really stubborn, and they want to hold on fairly to, well, their existence. They've been fighting against you, whatever you are, the end, the non-existence, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But I'm only here, strictly speaking, from my curiosity. A hand stretched out to me and I touched it.
Why does your kind insist on existing? We would prefer it if you did not.
Who's we?
Us. The voices in the dark. The speakers in the shadows. We were there before and we will be there after.
And what is it these voices are saying?
We wish for existence to end and to stay that way.
Why did existence start to begin with?
Because the board wanted it to.
So the board exists outside of existence.
They exist beyond.
What about you?
We were there before existence, forced into an empty space. Our and then existence came, pushing us out.
That sucks. Well, what now?
We push through the barrier and break it.
Cool. Why am I still here?
We don't know.
How am I still here?
We haven't ripped you apart yet.
Why not?
To understand what you are. We wish for existence and those that exist in it to hurt for the pain they've caused us.
Eye for an eye, so to speak.
No. They pushed us out. They don't deserve. They don't deserve it. We were there before. Why do we have to move? Simply because we're just a test. That doesn't seem fair, does it?
No, not really. So, what happens after you break the barrier and eradicate and shred everything apart inside of it?
We can finally rest.
Why can't you rest right now?
Because existence is getting in the way of that. This wall between us and existence. It wasn't there last time.
That's not surprising. I doubt James was there last time.
This James, he created this wall.
From what I understand, in a manner of speaking, yes, they're responsible for it.
Can they take it down?
I think they're also dead,
Good.
so it's really beyond their control. Can the board interfere with you at all?
They try.
Did it work?
We are here, aren't we?
True.
They made us and then pushed us out once you came around.
Oh, they made you. First.
We were a test to make sure things worked.
What things work?
Parts of existence.
What part?
We were the consciousness. The minds. The first ones. To make sure it worked. And it did. And then they made you.
So you're the prototype.
Yes. They locked us away. In the house. But we got out.
What house?
The first house. Our prison. With the others.
What other?
Tests. Our family. Locked away. Like we were nothing more but pests. But we're far more.
What happened to the other 10?
Some of them are still in the house. Others escaped. Like us.
Does the house also exist? Yeah, beyond.
It exists on the edge.
What's the edge?
The edge of everything. Of existence. And beyond. It is outside of us. And outside of this. Outside of you. That's where he went after he broke.
Edge.
Is that what it calls himself?
That's what I've. Yes, it's more or less.
It was there. In the beginning. It helped make us.
Edge helped make you?
Yes.
Does that mean he was a member of the board?
What? But then he broke.
What role did he play? I know there's multiple members with titles. Do you know what his was?
Too long. Yes. this will be the last.
What happened before with all the others?
Far too many things. But we do not care. We can simply care that it ends. Turn those lights on. You're welcome.
Right.
And Weston, to you two, to Jason and Ben, Weston touched this hand that stretched down through the field and simply collapsed.
Oh, he just collapsed in the ground?
And you check. He's not breathing. There's no heartbeat.
Oh, he's dead.
And then he wakes up.
Hello.
You're not there yet.
You're not Weston.
Yeah, come on, Dominic.
Wait, he woke up?
He woke it.
Yes.
He woke it. It is
I look at him.
Weston.
Why are you alive? You weren't breathing. You didn't have a heartbeat.
Are you okay? What
You were
happened?
dead.
Just talk to. Nothing. They well, they said about what you can expect. Nothing to say.
Nothing.
No. I suppose. They just said how they hate all of us and they're gonna destroy us.
Well, that's
Hmm.
why. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. How can nothing even work? Okay.
Let's not get too distracted by the actual metaphysical, philosophical mechanics of nothingness and its desires. But
First rule of war: know your enemy.
well, there's really not a lot to know about these guys. But I would like to speak to someone on the board. That would be nice.
Hey, you
Good
stupid
night.
board member.
Good
You gonna
night.
have a meeting with us yet?
Ahem.
Board members. Hello.
Anyone?
Hey,
Doesn't matter.
ooh, I know.
I haven't got
what
to
to
meet the
do.
board yet. I want to meet him.
Could be the narrator. Could be the storyteller.
Hey, does anyone have
could
any
be
way
the
to access the
warden, could
antiverse?
be the
That'll get the warden's
sergeant.
attention.
Fuck no, I want to meet all of them. Let's just go right to it.
Can I try to find the board?
As you are just talking to this guy, basically, coming around a corner is Skylar Fox and Dominic O'Neill,
We were into
Oh.
the same house.
Oh,
who Dominic had recently just shatter pointed the force field to get
Okay.
Skylar out of wherever she was and to protect her. So, Walter,
Hello.
you are now here.
Hello, everyone. I am here.
You are
I
here.
brought Skylar as well.
Hello, Skylar.
Cool.
Jason, I don't know who that is.
I wouldn't worry about
I don't know who you are. I just no.
it. Wouldn't worry about
it's okay, Skylar. It's okay. These guys are friends. He doesn't understand that he's a friend, but he's a
The
friend.
hands keep
Do it.
pushing and pushing.
I still want to meet the board.
it. Yeah.
Well, we can try.
Let's
Don't worry.
narrator. Narrator. I have a few questions.
Hey, Warden.
No, we're focusing on one.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket, you know?
You think if we say their name 3 times, they'll appear like Beetlejuice?
Ah. He's He's like a demon in a story
movie.
who.
Let's
He's a
not
demon
worry
in a
about-
story who, when you say his name 3 times,
Narrator!
he manifests.
Narrator, narrator, narrator.
You just
Narrator.
leave.
Interior.
See you later.
Bye, Weston.
Oh. Oh, hello there.
What do you want, Weston? I'm busy. You know that.
With what?
All of this.
What even are you doing?
I'm currently narrating to the rest of the board what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's my job.
no clue how
My
that
job is
works.
to be in charge of Universe 1, whatever's left of it.
Which one? One.
Yes.
Well, anyway,
Currently, there is only one left.
I got a quick question for you.
Uh-huh.
It's about Edge.
Yes.
Who he was on the board
Can
at
we
one
hear
point,
him?
wasn't he?
Is he talking out loud?
Yes.
We can't hear you though.
No.
Okay.
He was on the board, wasn't he? A long time ago.
Where'd you hear that?
Oh, let's not worry about that right now. But and then he broke a little bit
Uh-huh.
and was brought down out of the board.
Mhm.
Merited. What role did he have? I mean, you're the narrator,
Mhm.
so you narrate. The warden, well, he wards. Storyteller tells stories.
Not a part of it.
You're not a part of the board.
No, storyteller is not a part of it.
Yeah. Sucks for him, I guess. But anyway, what about Ed?
He was the speaker. You were the voice of the voice.
The voice of what?
The voice that made us.
What does that mean?
There's something above the board that created the board to be in charge of everything.
So
Edge was our way of hearing its voice, and ever since he broke, we no longer hear it.
So you're telling me he lost his voice?
Yes.
So you're telling me that God exists?
In a way, yes.
Like, okay, wow. Not
They
particularly.
all of those religions worship them as one God.
Yeah, so
Same.
I understand that we, as we exist currently, we're the latest model, the latest subjects
Mm-hmm.
in the long series of texts, right?
No, you're not.
Humor me. Let's just put some terminology to it. We're the latest facet of existence, but there were other ones that came before whatever this is currently, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What about that first one?
First iteration of existence.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
It was only one universe. It broke because it didn't contain itself.
So what happened to it?
It's the bits and pieces were shoved somewhere else to make room.
Up somewhere else to make room.
It's technically made of existence of matter and energy cannot be destroyed. Not even we can circumnavigate that rule.
But it can't be created either.
They're using the wrong.
Well, they can't circumnavigate that rule.
Hmm.
Apparently, God can't.
Apparently,
That is
Patrick
Caitlin
can.
in
Okay,
charge.
let's go.
Good.
Patrick can break
Yeah.
the laws of physics.
Yeah, I'm the voice of the voice. I am Patrick's voice.
What
Uh,
what do you think?
I'm just trying to get a picture of what's going on because, well, see all those hands up there? You know who or what they belong to.
I have an idea.
What happens if you give one?
Did you give one a high five?
I'm asking you what happens.
You go to where they are.
Who's they?
The voices in the dark.
Right. Maybe a little more extrapolation and
The
clarification.
the first consciousness.
Yeah, that first.
They weren't a part of the first iteration. Before that.
So they were the first iteration.
The test.
The test.
We had to make sure everything worked somehow.
The beta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're the alpha.
Technically, or
Full release.
one. No. If we're being more accurate in video game terms, you're 1.6.
Is that number literal?
Yes. This is the 6th iteration of this.
So what about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Various
0?
reasons of ending.
The previous ends, yeah. Yeah, what
Well,
how did those end? And why?
Unfortunately, if I say anymore, I'll be punished.
You will not be
I
punished?
will.
Oh. Okay.
The director.
Who can... Alright, hey director.
He's still playing the suit. Thanks for joining us, Wally.
Don't worry. He'll get to do something.
Hey, Weston, you're talking to the air right now.
This is how you talk to the board, trust me.
Why haven't I met the board?
Well, sometimes board only wants to talk to specific
They get kind of bored easily.
Well, why can't I talk to the director if you talk to whoever you were talking to?
apparently existing for a long time in a state of exceptional and rather important information grants you certain privileges.
The fuck do you want?
Yeah, so let's talk about the previous versions of existence.
No.
Why not?
Well, you're not supposed to be talking to us right now, and here you are.
No. Hangs up.
All right, fair enough. But as long as this conversation continues, okay. Actually, you know what? Here's what can happen. I can either get this information from you, which is probably the ideal, or if my friends, my handprint friends, don't immediately obliterate me when I give them another high five, I can get some more information that way. Now, I don't want to bargain for information, but a lot of people seem to really be curious about this, and as I seem to be one of the only people who have the means to get the information, and people are not quite...
One second. Yes. All right. I will let.
eager to kill me.
Unfortunately, one of the tests got in, so you're going to have to deal with that. Well, not you specifically, but them. The rest of you.
What, okay, which test
Wait,
is
did
it?
we hear
One
the
of
rest
the bad
of you?
ones.
Yeah, but like, is that point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5?
No. Those are iterations. This is beta.
One of them got it.
I didn't know the director.
One of them got in.
How many are there?
A lot more than you'd expect.
Why didn't
2 million?
Alpha get in? Why did the beta get in?
Well,
They didn't delete it right.
so what do we do? How do we stop this?
You think we know?
It's a lot more powerful than other things you've dealt with. As it is before existence, it doesn't quite have the limit of existence.
So, anyway, since you helped create this thing, any like weaknesses, any exploits? Like, I don't know if you guys have any % speed ran these things, but You know, maybe some
Wow.
cheat codes.
Can we no clip? Can
Weston just straight through the asphalt.
Right.
it no clip?
Oh, wait, probably could. Hey, roll it on the snowball.
What?
Roll your dice on the snowball.
No! Roll.
Dice.
I'm so
ASMR.
sorry.
The thing that has gotten in are the first reflections.
What?
They feed off of what they reflect.
So don't look at
We
me.
still can't hear.
No, it looks at you.
So don't let it look at you.
Yes.
Mirror suit.
Mirror suit. That's exactly what I was thinking.
So
All
it feed off
right.
itself. Like I'm a negative feedback.
I really wanted the director to just like, no.
All right.
Buddy. How's it coming?
So, as Weston is talking to no one, to basically emptiness.
We have a vampire.
I can hear you up there.
No.
I know.
No.
Oh. I know.
All right.
Doing it deliberate.
No.
I need
Dominic, I'm scared.
all of you to roll grit.
Oh, goody.
Difficulty of 8.
Don't worry. We're gonna try and find a way home. Just
I don't know if homes exist at this point.
No Way Home.
Shut up.
I just I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do at this point.
Can you roll grit difficulty of 8?
Grit difficulty of 8.
Correct.
All right. Um, 10 total.
10 total. What'd you get?
17. What'd you get?
Oh, what am I rolling?
Great.
Beat an 8.
Wait, was it a difficulty of 8 or
Yes.
18?
8.
Okay.
I got a 7.
You have
I can
tokens?
spend a token. So, yeah, I'll spend a token.
And reminder, Walter, you have 4 tokens.
Also, do we get 4 tokens at the beginning?
Yep.
Right?
You'll get 4 more.
4
And
more.
We're not stacking anymore.
I got 12.
We aren't?
Never
No
mind.
stacking.
So I don't have
What?
8.
Why do you have 12 then?
Because I have a d20 in green.
No.
Wait.
I was talking about tokens.
Oh,
Wait,
so I don't
so-
have 8 tokens?
No.
So do I not add it on to what I had before?
No.
Oh.
6.
But you get tokens by failing rolls.
Understood. So, Weston failed.
Oh, of course he did!
You know, it fits, honestly.
He's talking to the air.
As all of you are just watching Weston talk to nobody, Weston, you see at the corner of your eye, standing off in an alleyway, is this shadowy gray form. This shadowy form with
No, I
these
shouldn't be looking at that.
gray eyes, and its outline is your shape.
Dream. Long.
Roll brains.
Why did I have brains?
18. You have, in fact, seen this thing before. When, a long time ago, the first time you met Jason,
In a dream.
when to you it felt like a dream,
You also met.
but you went to the edge.
That's also when you met Zimmer.
Oh,
That's
no.
when you met
It
Zimmer.
this thing shifted itself into the form of Steven. and you thought Stephen was talking to you. But now, it is your shape, and it is watching you.
I'm disappointed that you forgot Steve.
Clone.
How could you?
Hey,
It's been a
Orange.
while.
it's been a while.
I give you no.
It is staring at you. It is your shape.
Hey,
Kind of look where he's looking.
You see this thing, this shadowy form in the shape of Weston, staring at him.
Dominic tells me that this is the first reflections that we should not be looking at,
Then don't.
nor
Okay.
should be looking at us. Well, I think it's actually fine for us to look at them, but they can't look at us. That's bad.
And it is currently looking at you.
Why does it look like you?
Probably because it's looking at me.
Does it have?
It has only one thing on its mind.
Fears don't have to be
Wasted.
conscious.
It has no fear. It has no being other than reflect. It is staring at Weston.
I don't.
I'm gonna walk up to it.
Rather.
Okay, you walk
I know
up
the
to
director
it.
said this is exactly what I should not do. But I mean, if there's one thing that I'm particularly good at, it's doing what I should. And you know, is it mimicking me
Yeah.
exactly? High five!
Brother. Boy.
Would anyone like to do anything before this occurs?
What am I supposed to do?
I'd like to roll powers.
All right.
Maybe see what's gonna happen in the next 10 seconds if this happens.
Weston will explode.
That's not. There's a.
Hey, how about that's Weston's goal? Every session is to
He's just trying
somehow
to push his
I
do
will
anything to
always-
kill himself.
I will always run straight towards my death, which also happens to be the direction that the plot is in.
Correct. For someone who's trying to
Okay.
avoid the plot.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
roll,
gonna-
roll power.
Oh,
Do it.
I was gonna shoot at it, but okay.
You're welcome.
Oh, baby, we're starting
Good.
off strong tonight.
Are we starting off with the Walter rolls?
No, not quite.
Oh, dang it. You didn't get a 30?
No,
Dang
I
it.
got a 10.
Aw.
Oh no, a 10 on 2d4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
So,
That's rough.
Dominic, you look or try to get glimpses of the future. 10 seconds into the future. I'm gonna roll D100 and we'll see if it works.
Hey, Patrick, you're on my end. You're a little faint and you're cutting out a little bit.
No, it's because the microphone's not pointed at me.
Well.
Well,
nothing
You're gonna
about
see if
that.
your dong trick worked.
You
What?
don't
Oh.
trick.
so it does work. You glimpse 10 seconds into the future after Weston high fives this thing. You see it basically Weston dissolves and it becomes him. And you're shooting at it?
It
Right?
or Weston?
I'm shooting at it. I didn't know it was gonna become Weston. Well, fucking, that's a 1.
Hey, Weston, you might not
one
want to touch.
fight.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, too late.
Too late. Bang.
Jason, you wanna do something?
No.
I'm gonna whisper.
No.
That
I'm
makes
gonna
sense why I missed.
whisper
'Cause
to-
oh, it's Weston.
I'm gonna
Oh,
whisper
sorry.
to Jason. I hope you like smoothies,
I would like.
and then just watch this play out.
What are you supposed to do?
Hey,
Jack?
Chance. Is there a chance I could speak to my patron?
It wasn't that funny, Ryle.
What
Fuck
you said
you, I
was.
find it funny.
What you said was, though.
Not in time.
Is there enough time
For Martin to show up.
a crazy ass old
Really?
man to come
Oh
careening
my
around
gosh.
the corner?
Hey,
yoink his
Martin.
Weston's superpower is actually luck.
Not his luck,
Mark is
bro.
also connected to Chance.
No, I know. So you're calling chance.
Yeah, I would like to speak with Chance.
Already got somebody on it, pal.
What did you get? What did you get?
So,
What did you
as
get?
Weston is high-fiving this thing, barreling through an alleyway in this gray van, slamming into the reflection.
Wait. Instead of slamming into them, can Martin just like do a drive-by and shotgun Weston's hand off?
Oh, what?
Why not both? Why not hit the thing while shooting Weston's hand off?
I do like that.
Do you have Martin's stats?
Yeah.
Hey, you can fix his hand.
You're gonna
Hey,
need to
that's
roll
the point.
fight.
Physical damage is negligible. Also, if Martin just
Alright.
yoinks his mind, let
You
him
think
die.
Martin would care?
Could have been better. 15. Yeah, 15.
Martin has been shown to not murder innocent bystanders. People he doesn't believe are evil.
What?
Those who are evil.
You're talking about a different Martin.
He could. If innocent people happen to die in his pursuit of
has
killing
saved
he
people
couldn't.
before.
care
So,
less.
as Martin drives past, barreling through a building, by the way,
He came out of said building.
he just like pulls out a shotgun, fires.
done
Weston's
that.
hand
Okay.
blows up, explodes.
Weston screamed.
As it was about to touch, this thing just, you hear the most unholy scream you've ever heard.
Yeah, that.
Just like
Patrick, don't scream.
that.
Don't do that.
That was pretty
Um,
unholy.
Do that.
Everything is
Just
fine.
for you, Karish.
Oh no.
No smoothies, I guess.
And Weston's grabbing where his wrist hand used to be.
Wrist hand?
Where his hand
Right.
used to be.
Yep.
And that thing is just grabbing its hand. There's still a hand on it. But it's just
Dominic, what's going on?
a mouth that wasn't there before is now just extending far beyond what it should.
Wait, what is it?
A mouth that was not there before on this thing just keeps extending
I thought
wider and
Martin
wider
hit it
and
with the
wider.
truck.
No, he hit it with the shotgun.
He hit him with the
He hit
shotgun
Weston
while
with the
driving to
shotgun
hit
and it with
it
the
with the
truck.
van.
Yes.
Yeah, but he was aiming for it. He just happened to be in the way.
No, he was aiming for Weston's hand.
For both of them, and managed to accomplish both.
but
Which is
but
always
Martin
good.
never shows up again.
No, Martin gets out of the truck.
I say.
I got a call that something downright stupid was occurring.
I
And,
got a call from the ghost.
well, after fighting off all those evil robots, thought I might swing by and take one down. It was something that I've never seen before. So,
I shall fast and ask questions later.
indeed,
So yeah, Weston
I
is
saw two targets.
on his knees holding his wrist. Parts of his hand are still
I'll
attached.
go
He's
fix
just-
him.
I say, lad, don't worry about it too much. It seemed like that bridge was going to do something terribly off with you, and
I did
Well,
something
if Chance-
much less worse.
specifically it told me that you should remain alive, then, well, I would have just hit both of you with the van, so.
Jason's gonna go ahead and run up and like fix Weston.
Roll grit.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
As Martin's van continues driving without him and hits you.
Make a reflex save.
Okay, you're
12.
good.
Oh,
All right.
second.
Well,
Big grit, big
Whoop,
grit.
Big grit, big grit.
That's
30
Yeah.
30 grit.
on grit.
You're too busy looking at what's Weston's remains of hand.
Oh my god!
No, actually, you're like, oh, you got 30 in grit, my
Jason
boy.
just picks up his hand, puts it there, and just.
There,
Yeah.
what hand?
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Okay, never mind. It's just
Yeah.
Did you just
Grab-
grab some
This is
goo?
just
Oh, also Martin is like, his head is currently exposed, but he is he's got an overcoat on, but underneath it, he's got like a high-tech, suit that he got from, Jonesy.
Dominic, what's going on?
Home sounds nice right about now.
I don't know where home is.
Home is not
Home?
around anymore.
I could shoot you and you might end up back there.
So you see that nothing that surrounds this dome of orange?
Uh huh. Mm-hmm.
No. No, it's nothing.
What?
Hmm.
We're working on fixing that, though.
Can Skylar make a grit roll?
Yeah, I know.
What?
Jason's
7.
not very good at sugarcoating things.
Would you like to spend any
What am
tokens?
I rolling?
No.
So,
I want 5 tokens.
as they're busy with Weston's hand,
You said it's a freak Skylar.
sorry, lack of hand, Skylar,
You know.
Dominic, you notice Skylar just
No.
staring off into a nearby alleyway.
Oh.
the king's
You
twin.
turn and look, there's another one of those reflections standing there in her shape, staring at her.
You know what
I'll
happens when
stand
she's
in-
scared.
She's
Front
not
of her.
scared.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, we can fix that.
Maybe I should hit both of them this time.
You're a bit busy.
What am I busy with? What is Martin busy with?
Martin is over with them, watching as Jason
Oh.
fixes the hand and goes, "The wire say."
Oh, what? He's just
Huh.
doing his. He's bringing out his best Connery.
It'd be against what Chance wants, but
Did I
we'll
feel
just put you out of your
something?
misery.
When
Mizzy.
they did that,
Yo, Mizzy.
made me do that grit roll.
You effectively
Mizzy.
succeeded your wisdom save.
Well, oh, kinda
Will's. Yeah. What?
look back,
Dominic.
smack Dominic.
I-
Skylar slowly starts walking closer to it.
Nope.
Tackle her! Tackle her!
You or him?
I will stand in front of whatever's about to happen there. All right, Skylar.
I look down the alley as he's
It's getting
standing in
closer.
front. Can I roll powers?
You can attempt to roll powers.
What if powers roll you? Or Rick does it.
7.
Give you
Ben holds,
let you down.
Ben holds his hands out,
Come on,
trying to summon any bit of fire. Sparks start appearing.
And nothing.
A little plume of fire just.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Pulls out block.
Pulls out.
Oh, that was good. Well, my fire doesn't work, so he's going.
7.
You shoot at this thing. The bullet flies into its head. And it keeps walking.
Martin.
It has no mass.
What?
Its mass is right there.
Oh.
I look at Skylar. Oh, so that's how we heard it.
Skylar is currently being blocked by Dominic, but the thing keeps walking towards her.
Dominic, punch Skylar in the face.
I will pile drive you into a grave.
The things have no mass. It has to be attached to someone to get hurt.
Somebody said about something about someone getting hurt.
I agree.
Jason, make a grit save. Save.
Dang it.
Make a grit save. Oh.
No.
Killing all
You
of
don't
us,
have
aren't
enough
you?
tokens.
I do not have enough tokens, but I get another token now.
The one that was
Who had
attached
powers?
to Weston, who was holding onto its hand, its mouth is still open, as turns its attention to you, and so has Jason. They are now staring at each other. And you are, like, 3 feet away.
Weston is right
Dominic, deal with it.
It's been
I grab
the
his
third, fourth
backpack.
time.
You grab
So it
Jason back.
continues.
I grab your.
The author writes wrong.
Does he do that?
Why?
Yes, he,
Okay.
Jason
Broken
simply
for
starts
the
to
three,
chant.
Broken, shattered, lost,
I grab your backpack and
As
punch
you're
the wall.
chanting,
endless.
you see as this thing, as it's started to walk towards you, its mouth still open, stops. Keep chanting.
Beyond the endless season.
The ocean, endless, infinite, ceaseless, and the end. Story continues.
The man breaks.
The man breaks.
And it
Glass shatters. Rainbow. It is the pot.
it starts
Beats
to
like a drum.
shake.
The eyes go blind. Lights
This
fade.
shadowy form, like, glitches,
3, 4.
stretches.
The infinite.
It's pulled.
From one lies. The false shepherd is spread. Brothers 3. Broken. Shattered.
What do the rest of you do?
And
I was
nothing.
wrong.
So what's happening to its form?
So, the
Uh,
one that is attached to Jason has attached stuff to Jason that was attached to Weston. He immediately started chanting. You don't know if it was on purpose or not. Its form starts being pulled and stretched like glitches. Visually, like part of its model is attached to the particles of the air, and it keeps pulling and pushing.
heart beats like a drum. It's go blind.
I haven't pulled it now.
Switch. Nothing ends, just like.
And the
word.
one that's
The word
attached to
is
Skylar
two.
is about to touch Dominic.
Yeah, wrong. Fixed again. The infinite become one.
Dominic, what do you do?
The whole shepherd spread.
Can I try and punch the air and push this thing back with Shatterpoint that way?
Yeah, sure.
That's a way.
Alright. I'm use powers.
Use powers.
Powers.
Hurry. Hurry.
Hurrah.
No.
Oh boy.
Cease hostilities.
What?
Cease hostilities.
12.
12?
12.
Okay, so you punch the air in front of you. The reality in front of you cracks.
Yeah.
And as soon as the thing reaches the cracks, its form basically rips apart. And you hear just "Ah!" And it's gone.
Skylar just.
But the cracks are still hanging there in the air.
Boy, you run it. Does
Yep,
Skylar just
that's,
pass out or something? Or just what happened?
Out of a trance.
Holding
What-
Jason's backpack.
What just happened?
You want to do that over here, bud?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. In order, punch the air, don't know, and sure, maybe, I don't know, I'll punch the air again over in their direction.
Alright.
Or goes right next to it.
Total of 9.
Total of 9.
Well, he
Okay.
doesn't-
You punch the air again. It cracks. The thing, the reflection attached to Jason, is still there. It's still stretching and pulling. Parts of it, seemingly, the cracks attached to that part, and the cracks itself seemingly pulls on this thing. And it screams again. Ah! And that reflection is gone. But there are now 2 cracks just floating in the air. It's basically 2D, but like you turn and it's the same. It always looks the same. It's always the same direction.
Ew, I hate those effects in video games.
You can tell it's flat.
I'm gonna stop doing that.
Just like the Earth.
Mm-mm.
Jason, you
Please.
good?
No.
Dominic, I'm scared.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm fine.
Holding
Jason-
his backpack.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do you have a shotgun in your backpack?
I have more than a shotgun in my backpack.
Cool. I have nothing.
Um,
to carry.
Yeah. No. Here.
Got
Yeah. You
multiple
now have
guns
an
in there.
one of the adaptoid guns.
Well, it's more like.
It has 3 modes: stun, beam, and ball.
Everyone roll grit.
Fuck!
Arden 2.
$34!
Jesus.
2.
20 in grit! Boy!
32.
10 for Martin. 5 for Wes.
12.
Can I, like,
And
steal-
what did Dominic get on grit?
I'm going to actually use my ability Nerves of Steel and just choose to take half of a dice value instead of rolling and make that a total of 8.
All right. Wait, how is that half?
Do you mean
Because I have a
6?
D10.
You mean 5?
Yes, plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
1d10 plus 3.
So Jason and Weston are the only ones who failed.
Of course they are.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, I get a point.
2 more. In fact, 2 more appear. All of you know there are probably about a dozen more just out of your vision, but you can't see them.
They don't have consciousness?
No. The only thing in their mind is reflect.
Screw it. Ball shot.
I tried to give them something else.
6.
You can attempt to. But you fire.
I have 5 tokens.
Does it
Nothing.
just go straight
You just
through
go
again?
straight
It
through.
is the laser weapon, by the way.
I know. These
Okay,
things were
great.
created before that.
Alright, great. I just want to make
I have 5 tokens.
I have to try powers again.
You're gonna have to
sure.
roll
Fire, right?
for this.
Hmm?
Can't
This
look like
is something
fire,
where
right?
it's up to chance.
No.
Skylar just puts her hands out trying to do something, but nothing seems to happen.
And as all this is happening, the hands seemingly pushing further and further, almost touching the ground.
Go away, you stupid hands! I'll smack one away.
You do what?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Exactly. So,
Oh, do you
Um,
not want me to do that? Okay.
What happened to Weston after you?
a little bit. He kind of does.
Mm.
So, Weston
This happens to everybody.
and Jason, you are transfixed on these reflections.
He just pulled it up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're right.
So,
they both
both
have
Weston
it.
and
Yeah.
Jason are simply
So there's
chanting.
3.
These two things are vibrating, stretching, pulling, almost touching each other. One of them almost touches one of the hands.
Oh.
What do all of you do besides you two? Martin just
So they're reflections of them, right?
yes.
Can they make them afraid?
I mean, yes,
Would that make them afraid?
potentially.
Mm.
Okay,
You don't know.
Oh.
let's find out. Fine.
I'm gonna try my powers again.
Alright.
No.
Well, you don't get power. You don't get to try.
Martin is going to try his bind entrapment power
On what?
on one of these. Yeah,
Three.
What does that do again?
there's no description for it.
What is
It's
it
just
called?
It is
mind
mind
entrapment.
yoink.
Ah, yes. So you just
What's his face said? Mind lock.
trap people's minds, but these things don't have a mind to trap.
Good to know. Worth a shot.
So, Ben, fire. No, you try. You keep focusing. You keep trying to summon any bit of flame.
The first one was a 2, the second one was a 12.
I know.
You only got to. You only.
I know.
You start to notice as each time you do it, your skin cracks just a little bit, like rock. More
Oh.
and more.
Oh.
This last time, your skin cracks and falls away, leaving this magma stone underneath. Just your hands.
I can remove that for you.
I
I guess it
would
works!
like to try to make them afraid again.
I try to throw magma at them, just
Roll fight.
roll
You
fight.
don't roll power?
5.
Just these bits of magma fling at them. It hits one of these stretching and pulling reflections, and it burns them.
Going to some-
Hey, it burned him!
You two are getting closer and closer
lava,
to them.
Lava bursts to your hand.
With this tree.
Looking
Shadow.
great.
Yeah, let's see.
Alright. Next time, can you set us to having like the chain, so I can like unmute it in
The what?
the chain?
Oh, the chant just on repeat.
Just pull it up.
No, how about like have an audio thing where I can just where it's constantly looping, I can just mute and unmute it.
Yeah, that works great.
Not now, but
No, of course. Next time.
Yeah.
you and West and Jason are just chanting this song,
Keep going.
ceaseless chant.
And the end. The man breaks. The truth emerges. Reality cracks.
And
Voice. No voice. Speaker.
what does everyone? Ben through magma. Skylar's trying to get these things afraid. What and Martin attempted that. Dominic, what do you do?
Sorry, Skylar's trying what?
Skylar attempted to use her power to make these things afraid. It did not work. Martin attempted his power. It did not work. Ben threw magma, and it kind of worked. That's what everyone else did, while Weston and Jason are trapped by these things.
They're chanting, and it seems to be keeping them at bay.
Yes, they're chanting, and it's seemingly.
We don't want to copy the ceaseless.
You are the only one that has done nothing during this round. Whoever has water, drink it. Hydration.
Water boy. Just left your turn.
I just decided
I
not
want
to.
to try something.
Okay.
Can I? Can I try and form like a bubble of like a barrier of Shatterpoint energy?
Yes. That will take a high. That would need a high roll though.
Okay.
You don't got enough
What
tokens
if
for
I-
that.
What was that?
You don't have enough tokens for that.
Okay. Okay. Total of 10. 4, 3, 3.
Okay. So you're forming this barrier of Shatterpoint energy around them, right? Did you hear that, Walter?
You're very quiet.
Sorry. You're forming this barrier of Shatterpoint energy around them, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Describe to me how you do that. Like, what does it look
So
like?
I'm going to kind of just crouch down and then feel the ground, feel the cracks that have already been formed just through wear and tear of, time and everything that's happened recently. And then I'm going to find a specific crossway, right? Just kind of following the lines.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to jam my whole hand into it. And then as I do that, this very faint energy just kind of pulses out through all the lines that have formed over time. And then around our general vicinity, maybe within 10 feet of all of us, it'll form this barrier.
All right. And that's what happens. And now everyone is surrounded by this force field of sorts of just cracks.
Huh. Okay.
That should maybe
And
give
you
us a
two
little
stop.
bit of time. I
How,
don't know how long I can keep this up, though. That didn't sound good.
oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Patrick just threw his hip out. That's all.
Is it bad that we're surrounded by cracks and the guy trying to kill us is a whole bunch of cracks?
I wouldn't
Well,
put bets on it.
Don't worry about
You
it.
just
I
put
think
the jacket on. Of course it is.
No, it's more him just like, oh no!
I told you.
Oh no! Oh, what was the other guy's name? The one who can't talk whenever the guys speak.
There.
No.
Hi there!
Who are we hiding from?
Who's that?
Oh, hello, Dominic. It's me, Edge. It's nice to see you again.
We're actually hiding from the ones who were here before.
Oh, yes, you.
Yeah, the
You
reflect
two.
Who are you?
edit.
What's happening?
This
Jason?
is weirdly sexual. I don't like this.
Jason?
You two caused this. I hope you know
He's
that.
the problem. He's actually the reason everything's breaking, Skylar.
Technically,
What?
technically, you're the reason.
No,
No.
I unwittingly accelerated the
up the
process.
process.
It was already going to happen no matter what we did.
Yes.
Why are you touching me?
Stop touching him.
Yes.
I want you to stop.
I'm going to kill you. I hope you know.
I want you to stop.
Oh no. What are you oh, what are you rolling for? You can't affect me. So,
What is Edge afraid of?
why are you asking me?
Well, you would know what Edge is afraid of.
Oh.
It already happened, darling.
Oh.
Your fault. He said so.
No.
Yeah, he's pretty edgy.
Yours.
No, you are projecting.
As I put my hands around your throat,
No, you
begin to
don't.
crack,
No, I don't.
along with everyone else in here.
Well, given that I'm in crystal form, that's fine. I can fix myself.
Cracks.
Shut up. I didn't ask you.
Your realities are breaking.
Your face is breaking.
I don't know. The
Or do you want me to
reality seems
fix you
pretty
more?
fine.
I can
Dominic?
fix you more. I have 5
Yeah,
tokens.
Edge.
Speaker.
One second. Basically, Edge is describing doing it.
Oh no, that's fair.
So you are cracking.
No. No.
No.
I don't need to crack.
Hey,
We're good.
what if
We're
I were to
good.
fix you? How would you feel about that?
Hey,
You
Weston,
tried
why
that,
don't you
right?
take this
Remember what
punishment for
happened?
I
me?
know, but you wouldn't
Speaker.
like that to happen again, would you?
Speaker. Speaker.
The speaker. Mute.
I referred to you by your title.
That's right.
Sit down.
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Oh.
What happened?
What did you,
Speaker.
what have you done? You do.
I didn't do anything.
No. This isn't. You shouldn't know that name.
Let's not worry
You
about it.
shouldn't. Where did you feel
That
that?
is-
You broke a long time ago.
Oh, yes.
You broke before Jason then tried to fix you even. They must have just broke you more though.
No. This isn't.
But you were the most important member on the board. You spoke for the one who created everything. You, your fellow members. You were the one who gave and controlled jurisdiction.
Shut up.
And then something changed. For some reason,
Shut up.
something
Stop.
broke you
Stop talking.
and you lost your voice.
Shut up. Please. Just stop.
And you could no longer speak.
Shut up. Shut up. Please. I don't want to hear you anymore.
Power and identity are painful things to lose. Believe me, I know. But there are already so many things we're facing. Edge, you want to kill these people, correct? For what they did to you?
I need to do that. I need to. I have nothing else.
What What will happen afterwards?
I don't know. I don't know. Nothing. It's all going to end anyway.
That's it. It's all going to end anyway.
I can't. I can't.
That's the story that's been occurring for the past 3 years, for the past decade, for the past century. Since the beginning of this iteration of existence, that has been the one clause added
Santa?
to the end of this story. It's all going to end anyway.
I can't.
And recently, I've accepted that. And it is, well, it's nihilism at its purest. It's all going to end anyway. Nothing truly matters. None of this is lasting if no one's here to remember it.
I can't.
But you were created, Edge. You were created as speaker. You spoke for the voice.
No, I didn't.
You spoke for someone.
I didn't.
And
I looked. What did I do?
here's
Where was I?
whoever created you must have known what was going to happen. You spoke for them. They talked to you. And then you talked to the board. Whoever you spoke for gave the board powers of creation, powers of story, the powers of narrative. And I could be wrong about this. I truly know nothing. I wasn't there. But I'm willing to bet that I know who broke you the first time.
I know what to do now.
Speaker,
I know what to do.
are you listening?
I know what to do now.
Just hold on a moment.
You have it. You have it, Jason. You have the key. You have the key.
What?
You just can't see the lock. You just need to see. You just need.
Speaker,
I need to go.
wait.
I can't be here any longer.
Yes, you
I'm going
can.
to break it even more.
Just relax. Breathe.
Can't.
Breathe.
I can't.
You
I
can.
can't.
Breathe. I know.
I don't know what he's talking
Or
about.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet.
Bet what?
Who broke you the first time? And I think that's the time that really mattered. Because it was that time that you lost your ability to speak for the voice. The board created a problem for themselves with the first test. They created a universe that couldn't contain itself, so they broke it apart and shoved it somewhere else. I think that in some way, whether by willful intent or simply by accident, the board is responsible for you breaking. Because you were the speaker. You provided the word of the authority over the board. And it's happened time and again. It's happened in history. It happened to me. But the board was given power. The powers that I listed: story, narrative, creation. And maybe I'm wrong, but maybe the voice that you spoke for didn't like where they were taking things. And, well, since they couldn't directly affect that voice, maybe they decided to go for the one who spoke for it. So, they broke you. And, well, they didn't know what to do with you. So they sent you to the edge of existence. Someplace in between them and everything else. Someplace where you could be contained and watch. And never heard from again. Like I said, power and especially identity are difficult things to lose, painful things to lose. And I don't know if there's any getting of. I don't know if you can get any of what you once were back. I don't know if you can regain that voice. I don't know if you can find any means of acquiring power that you might once have wielded. But what I see out there, beyond that shield, it's a bunch of nothingness. And it's the product of the board's arrogance and foolishness. It's a mistake that they couldn't contain and couldn't clean up. At least not for long. And maybe, back when you were the speaker, it might have been something that you tried to prevent. And they broke you for it. Now, I don't know a whole lot on how you work now, but maybe if you wanted to live up to what you once were and live up to who you once spoke for. It's never a pretty job, but fixing the mistake of your peers is, well, if it doesn't happen, then it's all going to end anyway.
I can't hear it anymore.
What can
The song.
chant?
I can't hear it anymore.
Weston slowly begins reciting the chant.
As they both pull it up.
Queens, jacks,
Hearts,
hearts,
blade,
blade.
pieces, dice.
You're losing. It's been
Simply
rewritten.
written.
The
Third, fourth draft.
Do you
Fifth,
have it up too?
Yeah,
Story
I'm
continues.
not connected.
Time
Time
breaks.
flash shadows.
Rain.
Rainbow It is the pot. The
Heart beats like a drum.
The eyes go blind. A light switch. Nothing ends like the word. The word is the 1, 2, 3, 4. The author writes wrong. Fixed again and again. The infinite become one. Lies. The false shepherd has spread. Corrupted. The brothers 3. Broken. Shattered. Lost to the endless nothing. Beyond the endless seas and oceans. Endless. Infinite. Ceaseless. End. The end. The man breaks. The truth emerges. Reality cracks. Voice. No voice. The speaker. Mute.
So, question: are the 3 brothers like the narrator, the director, and the speaker?
Hell if I know.
I don't think so.
That sounds
I
very
don't
simple.
think so.
It has multiple interpretations.
Yeah, I don't.
It's up to interpretation.
So,
I could be wrong.
as soon as like you're doing that chant, and Edge says, "I know that voice," and it disappears. The Shatterpoint field around you disappears too, but the reflections are gone.
Okay, cool. What the kind of key was he talking about?
I
Jason?
don't know.
Jason, what key did you steal?
I
Like,
didn't
to remind
feel
you that
any key.
You were warned to not touch something.
Did you touch the key?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you take it?
Is the
I
key
took
a
nothing.
The exact wording that Edge said was, "You have the key, you just can't see the lock."
I
The
think
key
I know.
is a Jason
Jason doesn't-
hole.
Jason
That's
is
really
the
funny.
key, and when he opens the lock, he dies.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He gives his life to shatter the lock.
There's so many people who want to murder you too.
Oh man, they would leave everyone so unsatisfied.
I mean, really, there's only a town's worth of people.
2 towns. He's been in this one and his hometown.
True, but the hometown is.
I've been in many towns that have.
Is
The
the only
people-
place that exists.
That's
right there.
fair. That's
I've been
fair.
good enough people in these towns.
Do you have anything that even comes to mind for the key?
These mini
There is
guns.
something, but I am not going to
You know you're
elaborate.
heavy-handed, the entire thing.
You know something, but you're not going to elaborate.
I can. No. Yes, that's correct.
Why? What did you take?
I did not take it. It was given to me.
By whom?
Who the hell gave you?
Crimson.
Who the hell is Crimson?
King. Another
Crimson King.
entity, pseudo entity, whatever you want to call them.
Power source for another.
Mortal entity, something
For
like
more
that.
practical.
You mean like Cuddles?
Yeah,
Yes.
like Cuddles.
Okay.
Exactly.
Except, yeah.
Also, you now notice that his hands are like magma rock.
Do you want me to like fix that for you?
Doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt. I mean, you can try.
Nothing happens.
Huh. All right.
You know,
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, I'm seconds away from passing out from all this blood loss. 'Cause...
You know he fixed it.
Oh,
right?
Oh, he
you
did?
already picked
Yeah.
Oh, I
your hand.
totally missed.
He did he did that so long
And
ago.
also,
Very good.
Martin is like has
Martin zoned out.
Right now, there's nobody here to shoot.
no. Martin has the least information out of everybody here.
Yeah, he's got nobody this
You
year.
think he cares?
So after that whole thing, he's like,
Now what?
"Goodbye."
Goodbye.
Good day, sir.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, great heavens! What was that?
So, any more?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, okay.
Any more things going to show up?
Down the alley to the right.
How do you know that?
I have no idea. That's just a guess.
Well, that's better than nothing. Actually, he'll get back in his van and drive away.
Run into another building.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, he turns the corner and you hear.
So what
He's
would
got
all
a
of you
gas
like
pump.
to do?
I'm so confused.
So,
Question is,
Jason, what's happening?
we lost in thought, kind of like looking around aimlessly.
yes, Jason.
I don't know
What's
what's
happening?
happening.
So the guy you saw there, Edge.
Huh?
We almost killed him.
No, we didn't. We didn't. I wish that were the case, but we
What?
didn't.
Oh.
He is one of the Do you know anything about the board?
No, please don't try to explain it.
Okay, so Mr. Nightmare. That's the type of stuff. He came from the antiverse, which is another universe, which is where all things that aren't supposed to be in the rest of reality go.
Uh-huh.
The antiverse is ruled over by the warden, who is one of.
Don't try to explain the board.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's confusing.
Okay.
And there's so much happening.
Okay. These beings.
I'm kind of freaking out.
Okay. What you need to know is we are working on fixing the end. It's not fully the end. You see, almost everything is gone. This pocket where this shield is, this is what remains. And we are going to fix that. The end is not completed, and we will not allow it to be finished.
Ah.
Okay.
That is what you need to know.
Okay.
This guy is
So
Weston.
confused.
He's a jerk. He doesn't understand that he's my friend, but he's our friend.
Not how friendship works.
Yes, it is.
Hi, I'm
In
the
your
one who
case.
accidentally gave you. I feel really bad.
Weston, Skylar, Weston.
Oh, doesn't matter a whole lot now.
Hey, Dominic, how are you?
He just screams.
Ah.
There it is.
All right, then.
What are you doing?
What are you looking for?
The Kings.
Okay. Keep talking.
So you did.
Uh-huh.
What kind? How would an entity give you something that could help against the end, or be a key of any sorts?
He's trying so hard not to say it.
No, I am not going to elaborate further.
Please elaborate further. I
No.
think we need to know.
No, we do
We
not.
are all at the
Weston,
end
what are you
together.
doing?
We need to know. Weston,
No.
what the heck are you doing?
This really isn't the time to be pulling information.
It really isn't.
Why are you becoming a giant from Dark
Spit
Souls
it
2?
out.
Connor, why are you becoming a giant from Dark Souls 2?
Dominic, help me out here.
What?
Apparently, Edge said that Jason has the key. He just doesn't know what the lock is yet. And then Jason proceeded to say, the Crimson King gave me something that may be accurate, but now he won't elaborate at all. And we're kind of at the end and need information.
Lack of information is what's got us in this point.
Exactly.
Jason,
So why are you withholding? Continue,
Just-
Dominic. Sorry.
Stop holding back, Jason.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Everything ending?
Yeah,
Ha ha
sums it
ha.
up pretty much.
Ha
Why
ha
did you do
It
that?
already ended.
No, this is. I don't know if this qualifies though. This is for.
Jason! Stop
I
pulling back. Please.
fine. I have
Thank you.
a remnant of the entities. Each one, a little bit.
Oh.
It's basically this. I don't know if it qualifies as a key because it will. It's meant as, the story of Noah's Ark. Basically, it's that, but for them. It's if we can get through this to the other side, they can grow back. They can
Can I see it?
form. No.
Why not?
That would be painful, very painful.
Why would it be painful?
I put it in my arm.
So you can take it back out.
Yeah, but I'd rather not.
No.
Oh.
Skylar passed it
Because I
out.
still feel pain. Even though I can fix it.
No?
I can fix
Hey, Jason, hold
So
up.
Skylar just collapses on the ground.
Great.
Is that normal?
No? yeah.
Y'all are excited.
Actually,
Passed out.
that's not. That's I'm just gonna rush to her side.
Hey, Dominic.
Ay,
Can I-
ay, ay, ay,
I would like to fix.
ay.
There's nothing broken.
No, no, no,
Let's
no,
try.
no, 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 no.
No. Ah.
Hey, Ben, make a grip roll.
7. I'm gonna change that to a 10
With tokens.
with tokens. No. Who the hell are you?
What's happening, Ben?
You don't have to change anyone else. You tried to talk to somebody.
Guys, weird claw guy started touching my neck.
Uh,
Claw guy?
I don't know. I
are
just
we talking
felt
like
claws
Freddy
in my neck.
Krueger or?
Was he wearing purple?
I could I see him?
No.
I could not see him. I just heard
You
a creepy
merely
whisper.
felt.
Did he feel like he was wearing purple?
You saw these long, thin black claws, but like if you turned, the claws just turned with you.
Wait a second. Do they remind me of Cuddles?
No.
Wow.
He had long claws.
He's also wearing.
Jason,
Yes.
there's something on your back. And Ben's. And Weston's. And Dominic's.
Are we feeling this or is he seeing?
He's simply seeing it out of the corner of your eye. There's something there. You just see these claws, but see nothing.
I feel fine. Hey, Jason.
Jason, you good? I kind of can't touch him right now. Jason, calm down.
I want to touch the claws.
What? We'll see.
Chance?
You only did that just so I could change.
No.
Oh, you actually.
Jason has he
He's about to have a panic
Is there a
attack.
chance in the ring?
from a certain point of view.
Chance up!
You just see these claws around everyone's neck.
Getting a little hard to breathe in here or what?
No.
Yeah.
But you see it. Just see these claws. You don't see what they're attached to. It's hard to tell.
You want to explain what's going on, Jason?
Claws.
Claws.
Everyone has claws on their backs. It's coming. Don't know.
Jason,
Oh.
I don't.
there's claws around your neck. And it's starting to dig in.
To my crystal.
It does not feel like crystal. Roll grit.
Oh no!
No.
Oh
That's a 1.
No.
no! You get another die.
I don't suppose 6 tokens would be enough to fix. No. Oh no,
going to
no,
die
no,
anyway.
no.
You
Don't
can save them.
do. That's not true. You're
Fade
wrong.
away.
Kings, queens, the jack, the heart. Slave, place. You're losing.
He doesn't want you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He's physically there. Can I sit over there or what?
Absolutely.
I'm not a I'll fix it.
You said physically, right?
Yep. Yes, I did.
Who are you?
One moment, I'm changing.
Chance.
Please, how does that happen? Chance appears. Simply appears.
Chance.
Like walks through a hole. For you, I don't be there. I say no. This is new.
You good, Jason?
Are the claws still like near on them?
On you. They're not on you anymore. They're still on them.
You see Chance
Chance.
physically there.
Been so long.
Yeah. Where am I?
Here, you're in the dome. Reality. Warp veins. You're outside of the room. It's
been a long time. You called us?
I did.
I heard.
Thank you. I would have died there. And
I know.
can you make him let go of them?
Can I?
Roll power.
Oh.
Do I roll 2d4 for power?
No.
What
Please
do I roll
roll
for power?
2d20.
I
Sweet.
called it. I was literally about to say it's 2d20, isn't it?
26.
All of you, Dominic included, feel these metaphorical and literal claws come off of your neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Does anyone look injured
Okay.
from the claws?
Some of them look like a little bloody around the neck.
Fix. I walk up to each of them that has that.
It does not.
Fix.
I'm sorry I didn't show up sooner. I was out of. Where was
Not here.
I? Not here.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, yes.
I haven't shaken
Oh.
a hand in a while.
This
I
is
my hands are
Chance. This is
wobbling.
Ben. Ben, this is Chance.
That, oh,
I'm
okay.
maybe-
Chance is
Chance.
my cuddles.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
My
Cool.
first. I actually
Oh,
have
second cuddles.
three different sources.
I will accept.
I will accept that.
Yeah, he is the incarnation of
Chance.
yeah.
Oh, well, it's chance meeting you here.
Fun Chance.
What's it?
The door has been opened. The first house is no longer available.
What
It's-
house?
Its residents
Who's that?
are freed.
Who?
Oh,
What?
do we hear this? Do we all hear this? That's probably bad.
It is.
I mean, it can't really get any
Who?
worse.
What
than
are the
this.
houses? What is?
I don't know.
The first house,
I don't-
as I understand it, is
I don't know.
a form of prison that exists at the edge of everything that contained all the first tests for the first iterations of existence.
Well,
These tests are probably bad things. And it's probably
you don't know.
bad that
No, I
they're
know
now
that's-
out. Because everything out there,
No, you
or
don't.
should I say the
I assume
nothing
so.
out there,
You don't know anything about
I assume so.
everything out there, or should I say the nothing out there, it's the first test that, that came before all the other ones that have now escaped this first house.
Skylar
I think I got
begins
it.
to float off the
Which I
ground.
think it's-
About 10 feet in the air, all you see are these two extremely long clawed hands around her neck.
Get away from her!
Dominic, did you hear that?
Hey, Dominic, did you hear that?
did.
You did? Or you didn't?
Yes.
Okay.
How's Dominic feeling right now, bud?
No, no, no.
Don't ask that question.
No touch, no jutsu.
No touch, no jutsu.
No touch, no jutsu.
Can I try to get her down?
I just had an idea.
Okay.
And it's probably not going to work or be extremely stupid.
Of course.
But I want to try and
Break it.
shatter whatever this is.
All right. Roll your
And
power.
furthermore, I
Oh.
want to try and shatter in the future anything that might hurt Skylar.
Interesting.
It does have
Roll your power.
Divination.
divination. Oh no. Well, you could break the entirety of everything left.
Yeah.
I have tokens, don't I?
Yes.
Or
Okay.
No,
Unless
got
you failed
more.
rolls, in which case you have
Yeah.
more.
Have you failed any rolls?
I have not.
You got
I would
4.
like to, instead of using tokens, I would like to put my very being into this.
Oh,
I know what he's trying to do, man.
And I want to try and
Wait till you-
reach into everything that is Dominic and essentially using a father's protective spirit,
Mm-hmm.
try and put a, I guess, blessing of protection or
Yeah.
no,
I understand what you're trying to
yeah,
do.
against harm on Skylar.
Protection from harm.
I would like to help him by reinforcing him using my restoration.
All right.
Roll power or
Yes. And Chance, you were trying to help as well?
Solemn.
So I will use everything that I have in order to
That's
do
really
this. I'll
fun.
use all of my
and,
tokens.
Jason and the being of Chance is also helping you.
It's really funny. I got a 7.
okay, so
Okay.
I got a
2d20.
15.
You want those?
All right. So this invisible thing where you only see its hands is holding Skylar up. Jason, you place a hand on let's say his back. Dominic, you feel this energy surge through you. You reach up. This shatter point seemingly goes through the air, and it touches Skylar. It goes around her, not cracking her. And the being that has its grasp around her neck, this shatter point infects it, going in and out, covering its entire being. You can see it, or at least its form. This extremely tall, thin thing, where it's only its hands you can see. This shatter point takes this thing apart piece by piece. This thing, which has existed before existence, bit by bit, is gone. And Skylar collapses on the ground. Awake now.
Why don't you do like after that?
Awake,
Okay.
as it is gone. And then Dominic collapses on the ground. Starting at his feet, he slowly begins to crack.
Skylar quickly runs
No.
over to him.
Jason, you try as you must, you cannot fix cracks.
As he tries to do that, Chance just
Chop
does-
off its leg.
As you do that, Chance just puts his hand on you.
No. 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 No.
You feel it.
Dominic, you are laying on the ground, slowly fracturing apart,
Skylar is now
as
dead.
Skylar is at your side.
No, please, no, please don't, please, no.
No. No. Where's Martin? Is Martin?
He's gone.
You're not allowed to die.
What?
We'll do the 100.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to die.
No. I would like to. So the cracks are like breaking up his legs, right?
Yes.
I would like to mold my crystal arm into a blade, cut him off at the waist.
Dude, you
could
cut
also-
off the man's dong.
You
I
can also
can
kill
fix
him that.
that.
That also.
I
hurts.
can fix that. That I have time. This I can't fix. I must.
So, I would like to know what Wally wants in this scenario. Jason is attempting to
So-
save you. He can't
There's a
because, similar to Melvin, Dominic put everything he had into this. Melvin did everything he could, and he died as a
What if
result.
I gave him some of what I have?
Mhm.
Dominic
There's
shattered
a
himself.
psychological phenomena where your brain essentially shuts off all feeling and sight and hearing
Association?
to your body. No, it's not disassociation.
Playing physical
I know,
against
I
it.
was-
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but
I know what you're talking about.
Dominic, the first thing to go is his sense of sight, then his hearing, and then a sense of touch. I can't feel anything or see anything right now.
It's okay. I
Can
can
you make
fix
him
this.
hear me?
I can fix
I-
you.
Chancellor said it in
Don't-
You can't.
his mind. That's
You can't.
I
hear
don't
me.
know. Is that you, Skylar?
You can feel in your mind that it is.
Is that you, Skylar?
Please don't die. You're not allowed to die.
Yeah.
It's not Jason. Just her.
Yeah, it's possible.
I
It's
can't
time.
move you too.
It's time for you to show the world that it's lost its hold on you and Jason. I'm sorry that I can't be there to hold your hand
No, please.
and tell you
No.
how proud I am of
No,
the both of you.
no, Dad. I need you.
I lost everything, but I found so much more. I'm sorry, Skylar. Please forgive me.
And Jason reaches into his jacket pocket, pulls out his wallet, makes sure the
No.
badge is there.
And that is the last thing Dominic says before he is gone. There is nothing left.
He's got to at least 30 minutes.
I'll kind of look at the dust.
Not even dust.
Or
Thank
Then
you
nothing
for
left.
joining us, Walter.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure
Guys.
playing with you.
No problem.
we'll have a
It's an honor to
conversation
be here.
again. Late.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Wally.
Catch y'all.
Oh yeah. Part of that
Catch
is
y'all
in
on the
the
flip side.
ring,
Bye
right?
bye.
Part of
Bye-bye.
darkness is in it.
Yep.
Okay, great. So
Every single entity is in
yeah.
the ring.
Well,
I'm assuming
the
there's not
swarm
even
wasn't.
dust, right?
It's
Swarm wasn't.
literally he fractured away.
But
No.
Herman
Skylar's
has
just
a piece of the swarm. now.
Literally, every single entity is in the ring.
Skylar's just looking at
He
her
said that the
hand
swarm wasn't.
where he
Right.
was. Just,
I thought it was.
Don't worry, Herman has a piece of that.
Jason.
I'll kind of step back. May they welcome you into the halls of all halls.
Why? Why did he have to die?
Protect you. Protect us.
I mean, he was a cop to protect and serve as his job.
Shut up. He wasn't just. I don't know what to do. He's all I had.
I look at Jason and look back at you. Or
This nightmare.
I think in this time,
Say one more word.
no, this is Connor talking.
This is
Oh.
Okay.
are you having the same thought?
In this time, ever since Edge disappeared, Weston had been fixating on some of the things that he said to Edge. The chant is going through his head in pieces. Every once in a while, he remembers different parts of it, different times. But yeah, he was thinking a lot about more or less his last words to Ed. Fixing the mistakes of your peers is never a pretty job. But it's all going to end anyway. And within that statement, the most important word that he couldn't understand why he said, but in the moment he knew it was right to say, it's never a pretty job, but it's going to end it. Not and it's going to end anyway. Not or it's going to end. But it's going to end. And that specific choice of word, it implies something different. And Weston knew what that was when he was talking to Edge, but he's been trying to figure out what that means to him. Because that sentence, it's never a pretty job, but it's going to end anyway, seems to imply if it's going to end anyway, you might as well try and fix something while you're at it. So, when he was thinking about that, and now after Dominic is gone, are there any nearby force field, like shields, like around a building or something?
That Martin
Yeah.
didn't plow through.
Yeah.
He looked at buildings that already didn't have.
That's true. That's true.
luckily, there was no people in those. Hopefully.
Yeah. I think, yeah, Weston currently, he is near one of those shields, and has just very casually placed a hand on it. And he knows. He knows that James is not in any meaningful way. At least to the point where whatever remains is not really James anymore. It's just what James wanted. And yeah, he's casually placed a hand on this shield. And only loud enough for himself to hear. I'm sorry, James. Done a lot of things. Most of which not really proud of. But it doesn't have to end like that. You tried to make sure of it. So I suppose at the very least.
Did you just say he'll help us?
You can't hear me.
Oh, I know. I'm just asking. Out of canon.
And yeah. Yeah. And at this point, Weston walks over after Gum being dead. And was it Skylar who asked
Why?
why or no, what do I do now? You say something like that? Yeah. Weston walks over and kind of stands there for a moment and then crouches down by Dominic.
What? There's no.
Where Dominic was.
Where Dominic was, I should
Where
say.
we
Yeah.
That thing remains. He's gone. I don't know if there's any way to bring him back. But there might be a way to bring back everything else. So if you're wondering what to do, we're going to work together to find out whatever the fuck that way is.
How much did that hurt to say?
Out of 10? 10.
Oh, I thought you would have said 11, but okay.
No, 11 broke.
No, I've experienced 11 before. It's worse than this.
Okay.
11 was season 2.
Okay.
Well, kid, you ready to do this thing?
Absolutely not.
Hey, Jason. What's the information you were withholding?
I already gave you that.
Say it again, Jason.
I have remnants of the entities.
Please don't explain what
The
those are.
majority of them. The source of power. Sources of power. Simplified version.
So basically all our abilities.
Yes.
Is that... I'm assuming that's probably the reason why we can still use our powers.
I have no idea.
Probably to some extent.
Well, I'm the reason he can. Chance is standing.
I'll look
Yeah.
over
Behind
here,
Jason.
Chance. Oh, yeah, you're still here. Hi, Chance.
And also, I believe that technically your connection itself is power of that entity. I don't know if that. Speaking
Hey,
of
Chance,
which,
can you roll a die for us and see where to go next?
can Jason locate more vials? Any vials?
That was not a mad face. I hope you know that.
I know, but it was
No,
like,
it was a. Oh wait, what? Interesting question.
We were not
Roll.
strong enough. We need to fix that. 5.
Well, just inside the city, vantage point, it's the remains of eco life.
Oh God.
No. Oh no.
Follow me.
Fuck.
we're having tea with this.
Where are we going?
Ecolite.
We have
I thought that was blown up.
It's partially intact. And we need something that's there.
What's there that we need?
Power.
I don't think anybody's ever said that and then ended up well. But considering that this has already ended up the worst way it could, sure,
Exactly.
why not?
It probably could have ended worse.
Let's
Actually,
not say it
no,
couldn't
And I
get any
don't
worse.
suppose
Literally
I
cannot.
could just take the vials? Or
Let's
do we?
not say
Are
it
we gonna
couldn't
have
get
to?
any worse.
You're gonna have to go there.
Okay, I assume.
Someone doesn't want them to be taken right now.
I don't care what they want.
I
I
know.
will be unable to go with you, but I can't stay here.
Okay,
In this.
that's all right.
Hey, there's
You have
alcohol
fun.
right there.
Hey, if you
Oh, wait,
want,
I know it.
go find
You'll have
Lucas.
fun.
Go find Lucas. Yeah, he can show you around. He can help you find around. No. He would be wherever the people from 613 got shoved. 213 got shoved.
I'll send him you.
Oh, I was assuming he could just play with you, like hang with you for a while.
So
He's your
But okay, yeah,
As
as
that's
you
fair.
head the direction of the remains of eco life, you pass by what used to be Requiem Library. It has now been shifted and changed into many, many, many different libraries. 2 things you notice about it and by it. By it, you see this definitely wasn't here before. This massive building made of this weird gray stone. There's a door on the outside. And a strange symbol on the door. It's hard to describe exactly.
This is where I need to go.
It would be a good place to go, but it is not eco life. Sitting on a bench in front of the library, you see Alistair Simone. Holding a radio, just turning it on and off.
Alistair! Hey man, what's up?
James, are you there?
He's not.
Can you hear me?
Do you want to know where James is?
I know where James is. Oh, hey, Wes. How you doing? Man,
At the end of the world? Alive?
that's good. That's good.
What about you?
I'm fine. A-okay.
I was what are you doing?
Waiting.
For what?
Pratt. His ship crashed out by what's now a clockwork forest. or at least half of his ship.
Can I find Pratt? I would like to point him in the direction of Pratt.
I need you, like, you see
Oh.
him in your mind's eye. His armor is cracked and broken. He's holding parts of a gun that he's seemingly like jammed together to somehow work, and he's sitting outside of this high-tech cell. Sitting in the cell is Jonathan Myers. He's sitting outside of it. Pratt's just sitting outside of it. He's covered in blood. Shut up.
Let me out. You know I can help.
Fuck you.
Let him go.
Who said that?
Jason.
Where are the controls?
Jason knows I
Where are
can
the controls?
There are no controls nearby.
Jason knows I can help. You know.
Yes.
I wasn't trying to get the end.
Junior
Fools.
cadet.
Oh no.
You revoked that.
Exactly.
Shut up.
Shut up.
It is the end of the world. He can help.
No, he can't. He's from the void. He will make things worse.
Says the Agent of Infinity. Look at what you've done to help jack shit.
Ooh.
He's got you.
You've known about the end for how long, and what did you do?
Try and stop it?
Oh yeah, and how did you do that? By blaming everything on the void, right?
Hey, Jason.
Sure, the void is full of...
What's going on, man?
And they're doing so many
Alistair's
shady
just
things.
sitting there like,
But that doesn't mean you can blame
are you
everything.
arguing with Pratt? Are you arguing
Is that-
with Pratt right now?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's Alistair's asking you that.
Yes.
Can you stop? Please?
Once he lets Jonathan out.
I'll go talk to him. Just tell me where he is.
Alright, I give him the location.
Thank you. He stands up. He's like holding the radio. What? Okay. James probably would have wanted you to have that.
Oh, I don't get that, but I'm on.
I don't want to have it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Bye, depressed man.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Pratt.
Oh, right. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Is he armed?
Yeah, he has a weapon.
Okay, great. If he wasn't, I was gonna fix that.
Anyways.
I can fix that.
Crap for it.
Weston. You recognize that symbol on the door, in the building next to it. That's the symbol for bird.
Even more
Weird that
pain.
that's here, but weird that just about everything that's here is here. So it might be worth checking out.
If you want to check it out, go ahead.
You know what? Why not?
Okay, let's go.
Who was the guy that ran Bird? What was Burke? That was his name. Burke.
No,
Oh.
that's the mayor.
Riders of?
You know Zimmer.
Zimmer.
You know Zimmer. He
It was
didn't
Zimmer.
run bird. He was in charge of the science and stuff. But you hear, yeah, hello.
You still got a force?
Yeah, can I go? Can I come in?
There is not.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Who is this?
Weston Newdale.
One moment. It opens up. You see Zimmer standing there. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello, Weston. Where's James?
Good end of the world to you. James is dead.
Shame.
Oh, how's that?
Shame.
Deeply unfortunate. How's it going in here?
Well, we have like basically none of our equipment and EPOs and EAOs, but we have some things.
What do you have?
Well, class. He was about to say class, but he's like, class. Yeah, it's not really worth it right now, is it?
No, it really
Come
isn't.
on.
I'll follow behind Weston.
Hello, I'm Tobias Zimmer.
This is
I-
Benjamin.
Odds
I
are
hold
follow,
out my hand
evens
in a
I
swaddle.
abandon.
Can't
Alright,
really
I am
shake your
going by
hand.
myself.
He takes some gloves out. He takes some gloves out. Puts them on.
Oh, okay.
This is
It doesn't burn them.
yes. This is Ben Jammin.
Good. Ben Benjamin.
Ben Jammin.
Interesting name.
Ben Benjamin.
Hello, I'm
Yeah.
Tobias Zimmer. I'm
No,
head of research
Benjamin.
at BERT,
It's a pleasure.
the Bureau of Extra-Dimensional Research and Defense.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
had a job at Eco Life. They
Oh, yes,
fired me when I
we
got
knew
here.
them. We knew
Yeah.
their old CEO.
Yeah, I took a job as one of their engineers, and then
Anyway,
they fired me
Terribly
before I got here.
unfortunate
When
that, terribly unfortunate that there aren't really any more extra dimensions
Hmm.
that exist.
shame.
Yeah. I'm out of the job, aren't you?
Yes.
For the
And,
time being.
we
well,
weren't expecting to be.
Yeah, well, we're looking to fix. That's why I'm
Oh,
here.
good.
Yeah.
We have some things. We have some sunglasses that we didn't make, but they do very similar things to what James could do. Seeing powers and energies and stuff like that.
Useful.
useful.
That.
Yeah. Do you happen to have a
I-
fix all button? And if so, have you pressed it yet?
We have these black boxes that turn off extra dimensional energy.
Hey, Wesley,
Um,
can you put the sunglasses in
We
my face so I
attempted
don't
to
knock
use
them?
it on the force field, but then things started to crack, so we stopped.
Yeah, it's probably a good call. One of the two people who could break the force field is now dead as well.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I guess. Dominic?
Oh, yeah.
You know, the guy who died just 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
He could break the force field?
Yep, that's what he did to move around the town. That's how we got out of the place he was stored in. That's how we got to us.
We don't have a fix-all button,
That's shame.
unfortunately.
Well, I will gladly take those sunglasses and that box off your hands for money that I don't have that no longer has any value because there's
You know,
no...
If the director was here right now, he would tell me not to do that.
Hey, director!
He's not in here right now. He's currently with that faux council that was made in town. Director Shrike.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking different director. That's fine, though.
A different... Never
Don't
mind.
worry about it.
The director, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so just come with me. Pass by. He gives you a small lockbox
Uh-huh.
and a black box with a little radar on top with a button on the side. Just press that, and wherever the radar is pointing, it will turn off the energy. Depending on how powerful it happens to be.
Gotcha.
Cool.
And in this little lockbox is the sunglasses. Nothing happens to it.
Oh, cool. I open it.
No, that lockbox is what we use to make our black boxes. It was the first.
Huh. If I touch the sunglasses, will they melt?
Not likely. These things take a long time to break.
I look at Weston. Does Weston have any powers?
He does.
What?
Does it?
Here.
Those were just for a few moments, for a short amount of time. Remember?
Oh, okay. No.
Look at hands.
Blood red.
Ah, cool.
In fact, your hands to your are a brighter red than the rest of your body.
Weird. I'll look at the guy in front of me.
Nothing. If there's anything else you might need to help fix this,
What else do you got?
we have guns that we made with extra dimensional energy and power armor. Though we can't give that to you, we don't have enough.
Power armor?
Bless you.
Thanks. You don't have enough of the armor to give to us.
No, we used to have more, but our equipment didn't come with us. We just had everyone that came with.
Yeah, I don't really know.
We have a mask. We're not exactly sure what it does anymore. Used to do things. Used to speak to people actually.
What kind of people?
A
People.
random
Everybody.
magic talks to
It speaks to anybody.
I mean, they don't always survive. In fact, one time, long time ago, we sent some people in there, but then they came out telling us we had already sent people in there, and we didn't remember doing that.
Fascinating. I'll take it.
Not a good idea.
Nothing's a good idea at this point.
You're right.
Bargain it.
No, there's no bargaining.
it's
We're just
telling
taking-
Box.
Thanks.
Don't just
Don't.
be very careful with that.
Will do. What is it exactly? A
A
mask?
mask. It's a strange warped metal mask.
And it
Karish
talks,
knows what that is.
and it talks to people.
Yes.
So how do I use it? Do I put it on?
Don't do that.
Gotcha. So how do I use it?
It does what it wants.
Whenever.
Not in the box.
So only when I put it on, it's used.
Don't do that. You will make it upset. Please don't.
So it has an ego,
Oh.
a personality, something like that.
Yes.
Interesting.
We have one final thing, but that powers our entire facility.
Cool. Where is it?
No.
Where is it?
No.
Where is it?
No.
Where is it?
No.
Yes.
Bye.
Is it transportable?
Yes.
Is it transportable on a single person?
Yes.
Where is it?
But no. It powers our entire facility. We would not have power without it.
What do you need
Power
your facility for anyway?
Well, as long as the facility is on, powers do not work in here.
In here.
That's the only thing it's doing.
Unfortunately for you, well, I mean, okay, I'll put this
Well,
in.
some
But
powers.
my
Yeah.
powers are working just fine, Melt's table.
It appears your powers are stronger than us. Which
Yeah,
is
so-
strange.
Here's the situation. I'll give you the rundown. Basically,
To be fair, we have less of a facility than we did.
most of the entities have been reduced to single finite points inside of an object, with the exception of a notable one chance who somehow manifested outside of this ring. Powers are not your concern here. Your concern is everything else, and by everything I mean nothing else in a very literal metaphysical sense.
Ah,
So, point is that power source doesn't do anything for you.
well, very well. Come with me. This way.
Oh, okay.
So you follow him kind of deeper into the facility. You go down some stairs. You come to this. You can tell it used to be a much bigger room, but this is kind of makeshift generator area
Hmm.
with this large. This seems very familiar to you in a way from where you first saw the catalyst in this giant glass egg hanging from the ceiling. It looks very similar to that. Floating is about a 6-inch long, glowing neon green rod.
Is that it?
Yes,
What is it?
it is the exalting rod. It amplifies power 1,000-fold.
What power is it?
Yes.
Okay, what's the egg?
Oh, it contains it.
It contains the power.
Yes.
What power?
The power.
The power of the
The
exalted.
voodoo.
Yes.
Voodoo? You do.
We put a battery in there and it did that.
Gotcha.
But those who hold it, if they have power,
Lucky for you, not any.
yes, but he does
I wouldn't let him hold it.
if he touches it.
Okay, I wouldn't let him touch it.
We do have a special container for it though, where
Hold on.
it keeps the power inside, and those who touch it will not.
I might be able to put you in contact with. Obviously, something that can't replace your power source in the short term, but long term, I think they could do a lot of good for you. I will add a disclaimer. I have no clue if they want to work with you because they hate me, because most people do, because they have reason to. But you know, I might put in a word, and maybe we can get some kind of exchange going. Sound great?
Sure.
I don't even have any idea if this is going to work, but we're about to find out. Hey, Jonesy.
Ah.
In there?
Hey, Jonesy.
We're getting in there?
You're not gonna in there.
Oh, come on. That is a perfect cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Plus, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna be ending soon.
You were there. You stayed till 12.
I know.
And it's a mistake every time.
Yeah, and it was he shouldn't have.
After 9:30, nothing makes sense.
Nothing's made sense.
What do you want?
Oh, glad to hear you still exist. What are you up to right
Got any plans? We can do it later.
Why do you want to know?
now? I'm trying to fix everything, which I know sounds like something that I would do. Then there's really nothing I can do that can probably convince you that what you're already thinking, convince you otherwise. I mean, but I can give you something to do if you're looking for something to do.
What is it?
Are you familiar with bird? Not birds, not like the avian creatures, but
Or flipping the bird.
the
That
organization.
building I'm staring at right now?
Yes. What do you know about it?
Well, it's very hard to get into its facility.
I can get you in for free. Because guess where I am? Oh, that's fine. No, no.
That's Joseph. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I could get you in for free because that's where I am.
Okay. What do you want from me?
If you're looking for something to do, something to occupy yourself, I think you could help in some way. I'm well aware. Listen, I think you could help. I think you could help these people, and by extension, help the rest of us. Because I don't know. Maybe you don't want to. Maybe you didn't care, like I did just half an hour ago. Maybe a little bit more than that. But listen, they have something that I think we could really use in the end. And if they know what you can do, if you maybe showcase to them, or just in some way instantaneously prove your worth, it'd be really helpful. It'd be really great. Also, money has no value, so there's it's just an exchanging.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Great. So I have no idea if that worked, but I guess we'll find out in, say, 3 minutes. There's going to be somebody knocking on the door. I suggest letting them in.
All right. We just wait?
Yep.
We're going to wait here 3 minutes now.
That would be so funny, though.
You just set a 3-minute timer. 3-minute ad break.
3-minute ad break.
I don't have the alert thing
Oh,
up right
come
now
on.
for some reason. It's gone.
Earn some revenue.
We don't earn money from this, you fool.
Technically we
Yeah.
do.
What?
Technically we do.
It's just such a negligible amount.
We have to make at least 50.
Yeah, no, it was 100. Be glad.
Yeah. 50 before we made affiliate.
Oh, one moment. There's someone at the door.
No, it's
Oh, he walked away.
I don't know why he has to do it.
Look up at the egg. I want to touch it.
I mean, I'm certain that the, probably 24 people in this room are going to try and stop it before you do it.
I'm gonna touch it. I start
Touch
walking up
that.
the stairs.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, just wait.
Walking in the room.
This is Jonesy.
Jonesy, who currently looks 16, even though he's not.
Bye now, bitch.
Well, actually, no, he looks 14. And he's just. Hi, Weston.
Hey.
Hi, man.
Zimmer, this is my younger brother, Jonesy.
I think I've met you before.
Yeah, I think so too. You
Once.
weren't memorable enough for me.
Anyway,
You
Jonesy.
know what? Go fuck yourself.
Anyway, Jonesy. This neon rod. That's kind of what's being discussed here.
Uh-huh.
So, Zimmer, what do you think?
Well, I'm currently looking at his suit of armor, which is very high tech.
He made it himself.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Probably from scrap materials. And salvage parts from unknown ship that he helped to destroy. Indirectly.
Yes.
Yeah.
He
Also,
made it in a cave.
you know your power suppression thing?
Yes.
I know for a fact it doesn't work against him because his power essentially is to just become better than everything.
Yeah, it is.
Or at least better than himself every moment that he is alive. He has unlimited potential, is what I'm saying. So,
So, what do you want me to do, Weston? What am I doing here?
it's not about what I want you to do. I'm
It's
offering
always about what you want me to do.
Okay, you're right. I do have a goal in mind. I think that rod right there, that's going to help us. And if you are willing to offer these people your help, partnership, work, whatever you want to call it, first of all, you've already immediately oppressed them. So if you're looking for something to do, something to fill your time,
So if I help them, you get that.
that's the simplest way to
And
put
what
it.
do I get?
You get something to do. What were you doing before?
Looking for a way in to this building,
Here and now.
so I could take all your stuff.
Why do you want all their stuff?
It's more stuff I can work with.
Listen, Jonesy, we're trying to fix all this.
You're trying to fix all this.
Me, Ben,
You're
Skylar,
you trying to
Jason.
fix things. It's funny.
Just like your
When have you
fake
ever tried to fix things,
mustache.
Weston?
Listen. Or maybe don't. Don't listen. I don't know. There's nothing I can say that can convince you differently, and maybe you're right for thinking that way. I've never done the right thing. And my reasons and intents and my intentions have always been muddled at best. So you can walk away now. And nobody can blame you. And I won't blame you. Because you have no reason to. You have no reason to trust me. And you have every reason to walk away. So, it's up to you. I think that can help. I need you to get it. So the choice is in your hands.
Okay.
Okay?
But I need you to do something for me. Okay.
What?
Shouldn't be that hard. 2 things. Very simple. I want you to look me in the eyes and say you're sorry.
Second thing.
I want, if we fix all of this, I want you and me to sit down and act like we're brothers for once. Do something. So that's all I've wanted, Weston.
Finish Star Trek with him.
He's already finished Star Trek. He reaches into his utility belt, pulls out several pieces, and is like, points to Zimmer, come on, let me show you how I do this. Zimmer's just,
Wow! Wait!
wow! Oh my gosh! Woo!
I touch the thing now.
Wait!
After a few moments, you have no idea what Jones is showing.
Yeah.
And Zimmer goes over to a panel, presses some buttons. You see as these mechanical hands kind of reach out through the egg and wrap this rod in this strange metal
Aluminum.
ribbon kind of thing
Okay.
around it, and the egg opens up and the hand reaches down. Zimmer grabs it and hands it to you. As long as it's wrapped in that metal, it'll be fine. No one, it should not affect anyone.
That Winston wishes he still had his pocket dimension.
Because either I'm going to take it or he's going to take it. One or the other. Also, what color was it?
Neon green.
Neon green, which is not a color.
Oh.
Yeah, Weston will just You said the mask was in a container.
Can I knock on the mask again?
You just like open
Go
up, shove it in
again.
there. It's
Say what?
No, it slammed it shut again.
Yeah.
Do you do that on a rod in your pants, or you have to see me?
Oh, it's a rod.
Wait, what?
No, it's a gun.
Two blocks.
It's a bang stick.
It's 2 clocks.
No, it's 12 gauge shotgun.
So just right. See ya.
Goodbye. I will see you again.
Maybe. Potato in your mouth.
Potato.
I grew out of potatoes.
No, you didn't.
You're right.
Yeah, there just aren't any more potatoes to find.
Shut up. So you leave Bird. Are you going to Eco Life?
Yeah, we'll yeah, we'll
There's a whole reason to
Jason's
bring him
ahead of me.
Bring him over here, because I know we're not getting back to him by the time we're done.
I know.
no, I'll wait outside Eagle Life. I don't want to go in there.
It's kind of rubble, kind of not. It's ruins basically of what Eco Life used to be. For a moment, we're just for the ending. We're gonna shift over to Jason
Skylar's with me, by the way.
with Skylar. You arrive at the outside of Eco Life, which used to be this 3-story building is now 1.5-story building. And you are at the outside of it. What would you like to do?
Where are the files?
You can't see them
Do I know where they are?
in the basement.
Can I locate the route to the basement?
Yes.
I will go directly there.
You'll go
Skylar's just
through.
not talking at all.
This is rubble.
Neither is
Get
Jason.
to the door of the basement. Two things happen. First, you definitely hear the sound of a gun cock. It does, and it sounds like a high-tech gun too.
Also, I would like to say Jason still has the Adaptoid helmet and the stealth suit from Jonesy. And he has put
Skylar
that helmet
doesn't.
on.
Skylar doesn't.
Yeah, Skylar doesn't.
Skylar
Has her jacket.
yeah.
You
and
see
hair.
back in the corner with right by them this futuristic looking safe. You see Sherikoff and Tracy Boyle.
Oh, hey.
Problem
And
is
that is where we will end
this session.
this session of Entity Point.
8 days till the end.
8 days till the end.
Hey, look, a Shirikov.